There we go. How's everyone doing today? That looks fantastic. Thanks, man. We have a new friend behind you. We do. We got a new friend. Right there. Anybody know what it is? R2D2 close. Very close. It's a fan. It's definitely a fan, but what kind of fan? The Dyson. Which Dyson, though? Air purifier. Yep. You got it. Help keep my room a little cooler so I don't butt out like too crazy. You know what I mean? The best one. Yep. He's a nice one. Good morning. Good morning. Random audio bites. Yeah, I was checking something out and I forgot I was streaming. I was checking out one of my clips. Somebody linked me something and said I had a question, and I forgot I was streaming, so you guys heard it for a little bit. Ah, liquid with the points. Nice, dude. Zero spot trading for someone who just finished FOT. Weekend was good. Busy. Crazy busy with work. Now, I'm not sure what your question was, Chad. Just ask it again, maybe? We in the future? Yeah. What part of Wake Off we gonna learn today? That's funny, dude. Yeah, you can day trade stocks without leverage. That's fine. You can still compound some pretty sick gains in stocks, for sure. ONTX is slipping and sliding. It's so good. Might get filled on our ONTX order. Dent? Yeah, it's probably been moving up with Bitcoin, right? Yeah, Dent has been moving up with Bitcoin. Same chart as Bitcoin. Leverage for FOT spot. Yeah, spot trading on FOT. %60% last few days. Yeah, it's been moving up with Bitcoin. Bitcoin moves up, it'll move up. Scale leverage in Forex, you have to use contracts. 720p. My res? Nah. Dude, resolution is hype. I'm gonna crank this shit up double, actually. Maybe once I get more viewers and I get affiliate and I can actually have different quality settings, because I don't have that yet. You guys have to accept the quality that I stream at, and then whatever the congest server from Twitch, whichever server it goes through, then they'll have their scaling on it. It depends on the server. There's server priorities on Twitch, so sometimes you guys will see where we can change the option, sometimes you guys won't. And once I get partnered on Twitch, then... Hey, Small Dog gifted a sub. Thanks, man. That's awesome, dude. You see quality settings? So that means right now there's not enough people on Twitch and their servers can handle it. When there's more people go on Twitch, channels that go live will not have that feature. So if a bigger streamer goes on, then they have to use all their servers to support that streamer, right? The reason why you guys see quality setting is because there's not enough streamers on right now. I dream about charts, yeah, man. I guess let's get into it, right? I guess let's get into the charts. More knowledge equals less risk. I agree. Couldn't agree more. I gotta boot up my charts 1 second. Gotta turn the flux capacitor on. Probably gonna change up the music to some lo-fi. I'm just feeling lo-fi today. I'm just feeling some lo-fi today. What's going on with Bitcoin? It's gonna try to hold something. We don't have enough viewers yet. Okay, let's talk about it. We'll do something really quick. You know, it's gonna try to hold around here. Right there. If you saw it, you got it. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Pay more attention to the stream. Loyalty rewards for those who come here early. Let's go through our list. Let's check some down contracts. See what's going on with down contracts. Man, I was charting. I'm just getting more and more away from charting on screen, to be honest. There's been so much crap that's happened. I'm just getting more and more away from it. At least the crypto stuff. Stocks may be a little different, because at least with stocks, you don't get so many crypto newbies. People think stocks are boring. Stocks are hype. I didn't see the point because of lower res. Feels bad, man. Clip it and ship it. Down. YFI, EOS. All the dot contracts are down. That's really kind of what I cared about, the down contracts. Let's rip through our list early, guys. Let's do this early today. On the ripsaw. Like, oh man, iron looks so good. Sir Vladimir put it in chat. So we're still in loyalty mode. We're not over 150 yet. It's gonna try to hold that. It's gonna try to hold that. maybe teach us stuff, but I do teach on YouTube, dude. Oh, Kane, break my heart, dude. Just reject so we can go down in history. Dude, this oil chart, yeah, this is gonna be it. The oil chart is crazy. And the gold chart, the oil and gold. I had to post those up on IG this weekend. You guys didn't see the IG content this weekend. It was popping off. It was flying off the handles. IG content, I cranked it up this way. I put like 7 videos out or something crazy. I put a lot of videos out on IG. If you haven't seen them, check them out. There's some pretty good ones in there. I'm gonna be doing a bunch today too. I got some IG exclusive stuff coming out in the near future too. There's always new content, dude. Did you manage to fix the lag issue with the game? I didn't. I think it's beta client. So I can go through a list of things that I checked, okay? Let's talk about D2, the state of D2 for a moment. Let's talk about the state of Diablo 2. So it was laggy on Friday. Tried to play, got on stream Friday, couldn't play, completely lag fest. I updated drivers, so I started to diagnose the issue. Instead of streaming, I used record mode only after, instead of streaming to a private server, because if I can record it, I can stream it. Updated drivers, checked to make sure the beta client was updated. Fresh restart, install all updates on Windows, everything, like drivers, everything. No, I have no drivers, not GPU drivers, not BIOS drivers, nothing. It's all updated, right? That's done. Everything's updated. Tried to stream in different modes with multiple different graphic settings. I tried to record frameless, windowed, tried to record full screen. Started playing with a bunch of options inside of the game. So things like resolution scaling, set everything to what the default client would be, like 100% resolution. Turn down 1440p to 1080p to 720p. Tried all 3 resolutions, different quality settings. Started going independently to each setting to see if one of them was causing the issue. So like anti-aliasing, for example, texture qualities. One by one, I changed them, tested it, saved it, relaunched, reopened stream, restarted recording. Borderless, frameless, windowed mode, reduced window, so not frameless, full screen, and also full screen, full screen. Nothing happened. Started researching. Disabled overlays from any overlay software that I have. So like NVIDIA has like an overlay software. It's stupid, but it's there. Hard closed every single program in the background that wasn't absolutely necessary to be running. Nothing changed. So I started going into OBS. Started playing with OBS settings. Tried to change the encoder from software to hardware, to the 2 different types of hardware, where it's pure hardware, hardware hybrid software, and software. That didn't work. Tried to change the output resolution, different output resolutions. That didn't work. Matched output resolutions. I'm out of ideas to how to make it work. I'm pretty sure it's the beta client. There's some kind of beta client issue with maybe a 3090, the brand of 3090 I have, or the type of CPU. I don't think it's a type of CPU I have. I have a 7900X. It's a pretty stable CPU. It's been out for a while. I can't see it being an issue. The architecture is tested across many other... I think that's a Snow Lake CPU, if I remember properly. No, that can't be Snow Lake. What is a 7900X? What's the archetype on that? Something Valley, I think. Anyways, I can't find a solve for this weird lag that I get. I turn OBS off, runs amazing. Max settings, max everything. Tried it without Streamlabs and just with OBS 64-bit, didn't work. Tried 32-bit as well, didn't work. Uninstalled, installed 32-bit to try it, uninstalled it to try it. So OBS doesn't work, Streamlabs isn't working. And KLA making new lows, yep. Changing window compatibilities from the EXE to the game. Okay, what is that? What do you mean window compatibility in the properties for the EXE? Okay, let's go check it out. I could try it right now if it's still available. Let's go to the data client. Here's the EXE. Windows compatibility issue. But that would be under either customize or security. What? How? launch in windowed mode? Like, is that what you're saying? And it's not hard drive space. I have a dedicated, as I have a 980, a Samsung 980 1TB M2 hard drive. So it's not, and that's dedicated just to games. It's only half full. That's brand new. So it's not a hard drive issue. Right click the exe. Yeah, I got the right click exe. You go to properties, right? That's what you're saying. The one thing I didn't do is try to run it as admin, which should have been one of the things I tried. But that shouldn't have anything to do with performance. Yeah, that's what I was saying about NKLA. It might make new lows. So what do you want me to do? Changing the Windows compatibility. How? What am I doing there? Run in Windows compatibility mode? How do you run as Windows compatible? I see run as admin. There has to be a setting that you have to enable probably to do that. Properties, select compatibility. Oh, yep, got it. And then set it to, it only has Windows 7, 8, Vista. So I'm assuming you're running like the legacy software on Windows 8 or 7 because it probably runs on Windows. I'm assuming Windows 7 is the safe pick here. What compatibility mode? Windows 7? There's not Vista, and I don't have anything else. I have Vista, 7, and 8. I'm assuming it's gotta be Windows 7, right? Like Windows 7 is super stable. We're gonna try this right now. I'm gonna boot this right now. We're gonna try it. And I'm gonna go run as admin. Will running it as admin override that compatibility? No, it shouldn't, right? No, it won't. Run as admin, multiplayer beta. Let's see if this conks me out. Yo, traders, what's up, massage? Let's see how this feels. Super loud, sorry. Full screened. Just take it right now. Dude, this is so loud. This game is so goddamn loud. Is the beta over? It ends today, but is it over already? I'm thinking the beta's over because it's just saying you must be connected to BattleNet. Right? Let's try to launch it from the actual launcher. I tried to launch it from the exe. Maybe the launcher. Well, hopefully this is it. Like, there has to be some setting that's going to fix me, right? I'm assuming the beta's over. Just going to say... Dude, this game is so loud. Oh no, we're good. We got in. Let's try. No drop frames yet. So this is a good news, kind of. Like, this is looking okay. This is it. Looks like we're good. Okay, let's test this out. We're gonna test this out. We'll get back to trading. Don't worry. Oh, here we go. Capping the game. Now it fucking goes. Now it's gone. You see? Shit is broken. You see? Okay. Yeah, game's cooked. Game's actually fucking cooked. Game's actually cooked. Run it with CPU integrated graphics. That doesn't. What do you mean? Run it with CPU? Okay. Reduce color mode. Okay, let's try it. I'll relaunch and try it. I tried a lot of these settings, but I didn't try them while I was running compatibility mode. Okay. Options. Run it with CPU integrated graphics. That, yeah, I mean that would instantly diagnose if it's a GPU hardware compatibility issue, right? Of course it's using my 3090, dude. Unless for some reason this one game isn't. There's no XP option. Try to run the... Try one more thing. Reduce color mode won't let me. I'm just assuming it's the beta client. I'm just assuming the beta client is an old, outdated engine they're using, and there's some type of unoptimized point there between the 3090, something I have on my computer, some kind of hardware miscompatibility. I think it's just the beta client. I'm not thinking they're, you know. But you would assume that the beta client would be running, like, this is a test environment for them, right? Like, you would assume that they would want to see what the test environment is for all hardware. Like, you'd assume if they're launching that beta client, it would be a reflection of their final build. Maybe not with all texture packs enabled and everything, but like to diagnose hardware compatibility issues, you would think that. I don't know. You would think that it would already be at a state where it's launched and ready to go. Especially the beta client, like the early access is meant to test those things. Windows 7. We can try Windows 8. Try running it Windows 8. I don't think that's smart, but we could try. I'm going to launch it and see where the bottleneck is. I'm going to see where the bottleneck is during the game's lag. If it's GPU or if it's CPU. I'm going to try something else. I'm wondering if there's a separate beta client launcher. It's going to look through the files, make sure there's not two launchers. No, there wouldn't be. No, there wouldn't be. Of course not. Okay, let's try this. One more attempt. Now I'm just getting launch errors, so it won't launch under Windows 8 mode at all. Okay, so Windows 8 compatibility mode will not launch. Try Windows 7 again with these new settings. Okay, let's try Windows 7 compatibility mode. Okay, let's go back to gaming. See where this bottleneck is existing. Memory. It's a memory bottleneck. Not possible. It's a memory bottleneck. Try it one more time. See if we can replicate that memory bottleneck. Yep, there's some kind of memory leak in this game. There's some kind of memory leak. My memory is spiking to 50% usage when that game is on. It's a memory leak somewhere. I read on Blizzard forums that there's a hardware issue with 3090. Yep, it's so obvious. It's so obvious it's a compatibility issue. That's crazy that you wouldn't expect this from Blizzard. I'm gonna Google this real quick. Diablo 2 Resurrected. 3090. Yeah, it's the same thing as New World. Dude, what's going on with these developers not being able to code for new GPU architecture? What? This is crazy, man. It's crazy that there's so many games that can't run right now. Maybe putting a frame cap on it might help. Yeah, I would actually agree, Zati. You can expect this from Blizzard these days. I would actually agree with that. It's kind of sad, the state of affairs at Blizzard right now with CEO changes and or president changes and all the shit that's happening. I wonder if capping my frame rate would fix this. I don't think so, though. But I am going to cap my frame rate regardless, just to protect myself from these kind of issues. What do we cap it at? What's a good frame rate to cap at? 120? 240? You're supposed to go something lower so it doesn't fry your card, right? Like 70, I think. It's a 144 hertz monitor, so I guess I got to go 144, right? Overwatch 2 going to be the comeback for them? It's actually possible. Let's watch Bitcoin while I do this. I guess you're supposed to cap where your refresh rate is, right? So 144. That's actually 165. I have it overclocked to 165 frames. I'll go 165. Yeah, okay. But is that going to cause an issue? Like, is that going to cause... That's so stupid because you should probably have it capped at like 60 or 70, just above 60. So there's like a buffer. You get 60 FPS, but then you can't use your refresh on your monitor. But to save your GPU, you probably have to like cap it at like 70 frames, right? Dude, that's so stupid. That is so dumb. Like, what's the point of having nice hardware if you have to cap something to protect a card and you have to basically disable your refresh rate? Like, might as well just play on a fucking CRT TV. Like, what's the point, dude? That's so stupid. Well, I'll cap it so it doesn't spike above 165 at least. I want to go like 167 just so it gives it like a 2 buffer. A 2 frame buffer. Yeah, I'm going to go like 167. Because you definitely want like a little bit of a buffer over top of your... Yeah. You don't want it hanging at 165, it could cause issues. You want to have like a one or two frame separation. So stupid, dude. "60 is optimal. Your monitor will match the frame rate." Exactly. And I don't want my refresh rate to be 60. That's pretty bad. Like, I won't be playing Apex if that's what it is. I'm not sold on anything over, 120, but I have a 165 monitor, so. Hey, Bitcoin, what are you doing? That's really dumb. That's really dumb. Hopefully they get this issue fixed. Hey, Lagan, what's up, dude? What's going on, man? So what are we doing today, guys? What are we gonna do? No Diablo 2, so that sucks. Daddy, man, thanks for the sub. Apex, Hearthstone, 190 cap? No. I think 167 is good. 167 frame is good for my setup. Okay, well, Bitcoin tries to pull back right now. It's going to try to stabilize. You guys already saw the level. Let's quickly run through our list here. Let's quickly run through Forex, see what's going on Forex world. Apex. I'll try Apex again. I was having a lot of fun with Apex. As cooked as it is, I was having a lot of fun with it. So, yeah, I'll try Apex again. Really, DXY is the only thing I care about. I'll definitely play Apex. I might get into Apex. Maybe Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2, I installed some texture packs for it, reshaders, so that's pretty cool. Looks really good. Forex, let's check stocks. Nabriva, doing this Nabriva thing. Hopefully Nabriva has his bounce here. I don't want to get triggered out. I'm in from 108, so hopefully Nabriva actually has a move. ONTX is ripping down. This is what we need. We need ONTX to rip down. NVIV is actually holding. That's so shocking. Close still got ways to go. Tilroy still has a bit to go here. Numi's starting to hold. WDI. WDI. Fun times. Nature at 1. Little pullback. NKLA. Yeah, NKLA is getting wrecked. It's good. I mean, we took our trade on it and we're not like we're in NKLA right now. 23andMe hitting its first level. You're looking more down for 540 on 23andMe. Wouldn't be taking this 23andMe trade. Voyager holding level. That's nice. Nice for Voyager. Where's MJARF? Yeah, I know. MJARF's gone. Yeah, VAR1 got destroyed. Wow. SMP pulling back finally. Wow. Bitcoin on the move. Bitcoin's on the move. We'll check it out in a minute. I want to finish this. Yeah, PLTR breaking trend. Oh, Bitcoins are ripping right now. Good. GME holding on for its dear life. Yeah, so true. Final level on GME holding. Pull back on Tesla, yeah. Go check Bitcoin. $380 on your short. Nice, dude. Oh, Bitcoin is really close to its target. Bitcoin is so close to its target, man. So effing close. Please don't tell me it's going to rocket ship off right before hitting target. That would suck. Yeah, just yoink down. It's good. This is what we need. And it could drop to like 750 here. There's a world where it hits 750. To do through your bank, you need another LLC. Yeah, that's super common. That's super common. We are really close to target here. Like $10 away. BTC hit your loyalty soon. Going too soon. It might have hit the one I marked on screen already, actually. What did we mark on screen? Somebody put it in chat earlier. Fuck, it's not going to hit target, is it? So I'm going to miss my trade. What was the loyalty level we put on screen? Because I gave you guys a higher target for loyalty level kind of shit. What did we put on screen? Yeah, no, it's gone. Move's done. 31. Yeah, I missed mine by a little bit too. I was down at 50. I could still pull back. Definitely can still pull back. I don't think it's going to pull back at this point. So we missed target by like $10 on this trade. That's not that close. Loaded 10k at 46.050. Yeah, I was right there with you. 46.050. I don't think it's pulling back. Just be clear with everybody. I don't think at this point it's gonna. Maybe it just yoinks right down, but Well, at least we were pretty close. Maybe it'll yoink right down. It already bounced 60%. Jesus Christ. Maybe it'll bounce down, but it's probably going to hold off this right here. Likely going to hold in here. But I doubt it. I doubt we'll be able to get re-entry on this. We'll see. Maybe. I'm not taking this trade. Like, yeah, we'll see. I don't know though. That's pretty optimistic to think it can break under this at this point. But we can try. Only thing we can do is try to go for a lower level, but you know, now you choose between that and 750. Now you're in between the bottom and here somewhere. So I don't know. It depends which target it goes after. Levels are useless on Bybit. Yeah, I don't think this is pulling back here. I don't think you're pulling back here. I think it's just a mistrade. I refuse to take this. I'm just hoping it pulls back. Like it might. There's still time for it to pull back. Very unlikely, but yeah, it can still pull back. $950 is possible too. Like 960. I think right here is possible. On my other screen doing work. Yeah, 960 looks like the most attractive level. I'm not saying where I'm going to put my trade. I'm just going to let my trade be. You guys got to make your own decision. Excuse me. By a couple of dollars. Yep. I mean, yeah. No comment on where I'm trading this. Any explanation why some ranges don't have any test pullbacks? It's all in butterfly effect, man. Midweek release. There is going to be a midweek release this week. Yes, sir. 2 video slammer. It's crazy that the 3090s, though, the 3090 GPUs are having so many issues with game developers. I don't know why that is. What is it about the 3090 and the 3080s that's having this issue? Because they're pretty optimized GPUs. It's not like... Yeah, the new NVIDIA cards are pretty optimized cards. Like, they have some frame limiter issues and overheating issues, but like, they're huge cards. Like, you crank enough power to them and you can like hit 400 FPS or something like that. Like you can maybe because they have no power cap on them and there's some kind of issues happening there with development. I don't know. But it does seem odd that they're having so many issues with these cards right now with so many different games. They're so powerful, that's why. Yeah, I mean, it's such a good card, and it's not software hacks. Like it's all hardware, that card. I mean, they're aware of the issues. They must be. But like I don't know. Kind of weird. The midweek releases on YouTube. So where are you guys taking a trade here? Or is there even one? Does it break the range completely? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Couple thousand Bitcoin yoinks this 4,600 mark or 46,000 mark. I don't know. I guess we'll see, right? Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be taking this trade. That's why I didn't. Pullback to come. Let's see it. Keep moving down, Bitcoin. Keep this party going, man. Here we go, Bitcoin. Let's see where you're going. You're the greediest one on the street. Yeah, I think 750 is a decent level. I don't know if you'll get down to 730. I think that's pretty crazy. I think you're about to see a lot of Bitcoin come through the charts right now. It's going to try to break a level. The important moment coming. Well, my trade missed by like $2, so I'll be taking my trade off the books. I was at 31. That's depressing. My order was at 32.11. What price did we hit? 36. I missed my trade by less than $4. Hopefully this thing just breaks down. I'll share screen. Hold on. Dude, that's just like fucking depression. I gotta go to a different that's just like depression 101. This was my trade. That's so stupid. You can see it's at 804. Not like I just put it up. That's so fucking cringy, dude. On to the next trade. That's a definite Monday morning feeling. I can tell you that. Hopefully it fails and it just did me a favor. I guess the drawbacks of releasing my science to the world, right? People trade the same things I trade. I have an idea. We're going to pray. Not actually pray for something spicy here. I have an idea. And it may be madness, but it also may be brilliant. Fucking evade, dude. Well, we could make it worse. We could play Hearthstone, and that would definitely throw salt on the wound. So, we could do that, or we could go and try to be absolute maniacs. Madmen. Let's take a look. I'm gonna chart on my other screen to see if there's any hope. Any hope at all. Oh, evade, dude. That's all I can say. I hope this fails, because if this moves up, then it's gonna be sad. But I mean, I would always be in profit on this because I'd stop out higher than I like. At least you cover fees. It's a free roll. It's a free roll, so that's the depression factor right there. There's a free position gone. We just hope it fails down. So we have a decision here to make. We can be absolute sickos and try to take a trade that is like likely to break and smash, which I think we do. I think we go sicko mode and try to get the degen trade. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go degen mode. It's not full degen. Okay, this is not full degen. It's quarter degen. It's like buying a level that's really, really deep in the charts. Quarter degen mode. Just like the question is, do I do it? Degen maximalist. Because this is probably going to be the move, right? Like this is probably it. That's the problem here. What do you even say to that, man? Pray it fails. Pray it fails. You go like quarter degen, 3/4 animal. Try to get the crazy trade. Yeah, we're doing it. It's on the books. It's there. It's on the books. Let's see. But I don't think it's gonna break down. But this is kind of like, yeah, probably this will be it. I'm not going full degen mode. I'm not entering the trade now. I missed the trade. Okay. Stream sniping. Yeah. Someone's getting banned now for sure. It's a slow boil inside right now. It's really boiling up. I just got a lid on it so nobody can see the water. Less to be sickos. I'm gonna be a sicko. I'm praying for the failure in the move. I'm going off the rails. Never go full degen. This is quarter degen. This is 3/4 mad scientist, 1/4 degen. That's the makeup of what we're doing right now. No, if reviews what happened, I missed my trade by like a few dollars. I don't like I said, I don't think this is gonna be failure. This is probably gonna hold a move. Missed it by like $4. 100x. Max size, no big deal. I'm about to go like 20x on like a like 50k position. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not an idiot. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that actually. I'm gonna take a walk for 2 minutes. Do some mental analysis here. I'll be right back. Make sure there's no glass shards on my clothes from that. No, I just went outside, got some fresh air for a second. I've never seen content like this. Mental analysis, man, you gotta practice it. Sometimes when you miss a trade, it's best to just walk away and take a breath, right? I just went outside for a moment. I miss trades all the time. It's no big deal. New trade on the books. No longer going for that. I would have still been in the position. I'm not taking that exit there. There's no way. If I was in it, I wouldn't take that exit. I don't know if it's going up yet. We'll see. We'll see. It has to have time to see if the move can develop. It's more about quality of position control. Like, it's likely moving up now. Like I said, like that was probably the level, but you know, it's a very hidden level. That's for sure. It's not even a hidden level. It's more about a hidden theory. It's a suck out cotton, just pure fish suck out. Yep, happens. there's other reasons why this thing succeeds here, reasons I won't get into, but there's other things I was looking for on this chart, not levels. Let's just put it that way. I wasn't looking for levels on the chart. One of my friends thinks the clock is a Russian spy device. Nice. How does it look in your house, man? You still gotta upload pictures. Community's waiting, man. You gotta upload pictures. Lag and Dak won the Nixie clock giveaway, the same clock I have right there. He won the giveaway for that. It's like a $2,000 clock. And now his friends, that's what he's talking about when he thinks, he's saying one of his friends thinks it's a Russian spy device. It's the Nixie clock. A Wyckoff spring test? I don't even know what that is. Oh, Harry Pineapple had a meltdown in Discord today and got banned. We'll ban him here too. Wyckoff spring test. Yikes, dude. Yeah, Harry Pineapple must have lost a lot of money in the markets. Like a lot, because he was like a super happy, chill guy. And then all of a sudden he had like an implosion. We had to ban him in Discord. Toxicity keeps spreading. That's how you know someone's lost a lot of money. They go and they just fill everything they touch with cancer. Are you looking at trend? No trend. Wyckoff spring test. Let's Google this. Let's see how down bad dumb brain he is. Test of springs. Wyckoff. Falls below a trading range, makes a new panic low, and then springs back to its previous range. Yeah, no, you're dumb. You're actually dumb, dude. It was just a 4-hour. It's just a 4-hour backside valley, man. That's how I know you're dumb, because you're so clueless. It's like magic. It's like knowing when the right moments to pick actually means something. I only show that because I just want to prove how stupid this guy is. Sometimes traders can't make it, man. Sometimes people aren't just aren't meant for this field mentally. Sometimes they don't have the capacity to think outside of a box that they live in. And, you know, what do you want from me? You put yourself in that box, man. We love you, Cotton. Big respect. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, not everybody's made to be a trader. Some people don't have the skills to do it. You found a clock you're gonna get for your birthday? Modern mantle clock? What is this? Ooh, by Scully and Scully. Let's check it out. I love clocks. Scully and Scully. Scully and Scully clocks. Here we go. Oh, so these are more like traditional. These are like traditional clocks, unless they have. Geez, they have expensive stuff here. I'll just search for modern. Modern table clock? Is that the one? It's nice. Really nice. If that's the one, modern table clock. Modern mantle clock. Let's try this. Modern mantle. And a mahogany finish. I see modern table clock with black finish. I'm assuming it's this, but it comes in a mahogany finish as well. This is a nice clock. This is super nice. Very classic looking piece. You like the mechanical clocks? Yeah. I like more steampunk, but this is nice. It's not cheap either. It's like 3K. Not cheap. Here, I'll bring it up and see if this is the same one. Also, chat can see it too. It's pretty dope, dude. Nice clock. I love how you can see the components working. Although you would need to have it somewhere radial for people to see that. I love to see that. Yeah, so the 4 hour here, just trading the 4 hour is not enough to trade the 4 hour. There's other reasons why this trade makes sense here. There's other reasons. This is not justification enough to take this trade. Just so people know, just so people don't. That happens often in the stream when I mark a level and people start getting overthinking, over the top. But cotton, that level's broken. There's a different reason. It has nothing to do with this being the level broken. There's a different reason, but that is a good anchor point in the trade. So there's another reason why it has nothing to do with the level, but that's where that bounce comes from, the 4 hour. Like, I'd be out of this trade right now, by the way. Yeah, I would have a stop here at like 93. I'd be locking guaranteed profits. I'd have a stop right here, and I just, well, actually, maybe I'd put it like right here. I'd put it like right here, 68. My stop would be like right here. And if it breaks, at least you get out in fees covered, maybe even a small amount of profits. And if it doesn't break, then you're just in a free ride. But yeah. Funniest part of this is you'll be back with another account when he realizes that this is the best way. Brain dead people are going to be brain dead people. You know what I mean? Not everybody can make it in the trading world. It's a tough world. And the sad part is there's a reality there where the brain breaks, right? Like, some people just don't have it. Some people don't have the mental capacity to handle stress. It tells a lot about somebody when they act a certain way about their journey, right? Like, it tells you that someone's not mentally equipped in life. Like, that's just, it is what it is. Yeah, my stop would get triggered and that's it. I'd be out. See? That's where your stop gets, that's exactly where you need to exit that trade. That's why it just yoinks down like that. Wick off spring, guys. That's a spicy wick off spring. You better trade these random bounce points, hoping you get a wick off spring. My next level got hit to perfection. 920, but you know, not worried about that. It's just a 1 minute level. I wouldn't take the trade. It's a little too risky for me. But there is a trade that exists here at 920. It's just a little too risky for me. But there's a trade there that exists for sure. Gotta be the wick off spring. Can't just be a range being tested on the greediest level. Gotta be the wick off spring. That's not where I had my trade. I was much greedier. But it's okay. It's a wick off spring. If you can't explain it, you don't understand the chart, you just call everything you don't understand a wick off spring. No big deal, dude. Some people are just like so fucking dumb, you know? There's a trade that exists here though. But I just don't think it's smart. Can it boost the move? Yeah, for sure it can. But it's just like, yeah, there's a better spot to take with less risk. Although that doesn't mean this can't, you know, skyrocket the trade and it just rips out of its mind off of 1 minute. That's fine. It can do that. But, you know, there's still a smarter trade to be had. Emotional intelligence is huge for this field. Yeah, you can't be dumb in day trading. When people make those justifications, it's just like their mind can't handle the defeat and they just they're not equipped to be day traders. It's something they lack intrinsically, not something that can be taught when they fall apart like that. I considered taking this level, but I took something greedier. What does today's stream title mean? I always leave people guessing. I'll never tell. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be the bounce maybe. It's starting to break ranges. We'll see, I guess, in the next few minutes. Got to be open-minded and not ignorant to the fact. It's just... some people don't intrinsically have that skill. Some people would rather... it's the shortcut people in life. It's the people who need instant gratification, right? Who have those implosions. What is this message? What are you on about, dude? Profitable is profitable pretty early on in trading. It's not banned, just timed out, because I don't know what that message is. Looks like a code to something that he shouldn't be posting. Just a timeout for 10 minutes. Trade looks over. It's definitely going to try to stabilize here. Like, it'll try to have its move. It's not over yet. It's still falling against the move. Okay, it's just a wick off spring. Easy. Just take random introduction points where you think there's a range and just go deeper in the move. That's it. Simple. Throw logic out the window. Start being a bad trader. I just hope he's not, you know, clearly trading's not his path, but hopefully he's not this dumb in other aspects of life too. It's clearly not trading. You just pray that someone's not that incompetent in all angles of their life. Being open-minded is a personal thing. Not, I mean, people can learn how to be open-minded, but there's an intrinsic thing that you have in your mind and the way you deal with these situations. Like, you can teach someone to be open-minded, but there's still the way their biology works, right? And the way a situation has a chemical reaction to the body. So, I mean, it can be taught, but it has to be practiced, and it's a change you have to make in your body. I mean, I don't think everybody's born the same biologically, and I don't think there's biological restrictions, rather lifetime of bad tendencies. Like, toxic behaviors are toxic behaviors. You can be around the nicest person in the world, and under the right stress, they become the most toxic person in the world, right? Like, it's everybody's individual decision. I think that just some people handle it better than others. Maybe their upbringing, you know, entitlement is one of these things where people who are entitled create this repertoire of bad emotions that they associate with failure, and then it's like a shattered reality, right? They can't accept it. It has to be somebody else's fault. It has to be they've been lied to or cheated to in some way, or there's somewhere down the line something is wrong that's not their fault. That's what it boils down to, right? There's some kind of point that it boils down to where failure equates to either the way that they think, their beliefs, or some factor of entitlement. I got toxicity to be fixed. Yeah. I mean, you only hurt yourself in the long run with that kind of attitude. I have my stop automated. These streams back, you understood the question on how day traders add value to society. Yeah, I mean, having more money is creating a better quality of life for those around you. Yeah, absolutely. Homelander's got it right. People would call every bounce a wick off spring and then say it works when it finally bounces after multiple attempts. It's magic. Yeah, exactly. What more topics are you gonna do? You have to stay tuned. You've got to wait to see that. You've got to wait to see that. How to understand smart trades is a pretty deep, very, very, very deep set of, I wouldn't say skills, but learned behaviors and understanding what markets, the move inside of the market is going to do, like what Bitcoin's going to do. I would say understanding smart moves is more of creating a completed picture based on multiple things. I wouldn't say there's one kind of, static rule where you say, there's a 4-hour level and then there's a 1 hour, and if it tests the 15, it's the most safest trade. That's not good English. It's a more safe trade, or say safer trade. I wouldn't say that. There's different ways in which you could, you can never take a static approach to trading and just mark a level. Like I would hope people understand that in comparative analysis with butterfly effect, we never just mark one level and walk away. Never just mark a level and say, this is going after. Like it changes. It changes every 15 minutes. Something on the chart is changing. Every 30 minutes, hour, 5 minutes, something is changing. So every time one of these events happen, like this event changes the architecture below and above. So this event completely rescopes the way the trade has to be managed. This event here completely rescoped the touch of this, whether this was valid or not valid. Everything in the charts, that's what happens, right? So you can't say there's one set way to make safer trades. It's a deeper understanding of all things happening. One day at a time, the most important lesson. Yeah, it's pretty important. Completely selfless, look at charts without expectation. Just the art of what you have learned. Very relevant is the factory worker analogy video on IG. I would agree completely. Couldn't agree more. There will be more mental analysis, yes. Weird problems with YouTube? I don't think I have. How long do I stay in trades? Every trade's different. Depends on the trade. The grammar Nazis. How do you not have 100k subs? Not sure, man. Not sure. I think it's because as much good as there is, there's losers like that guy who was in here earlier who just want to blame you for everything. And then so somebody loses their life savings in trading and then they go to the end of the earth to like burn your name down, which like it doesn't really affect you in the long run. It actually helps you, but it just slows progress. It's kind of like a bell curve. The way I see it with YouTube and subs is you have two ways it can go. It can either be a linear climb, which is the path to, 100k or a million k, or it can be a bell curve. So you hit 100k here, right? And it's a linear curve, or there's like a bell curve where you have an ridiculously slow incline like this, and then all of a sudden you go here, like way past that. You bell curve to the top of your expectation up here, and then you come down a bit. So it's more of like a bell curve, right? So I think this is a path where you would have no haters would be like this, but if you have haters and people who are talking bad about you, I think you go on more of like a bell curve where eventually you just get to this boiling point where you skyrocket. This is the more ideal scenario though, because this is like 500k subs, right? That's how that works. It's linear versus bell curve. It's very, very much so like this. Which is okay. It doesn't matter really in the end. I think you want to be on a bell curve. Bell curves are way better. In terms of growth, bell curves are way better. And I do have to compete with grifters and gullible people. Yeah. Top book, nothing. I don't really read. People can't handle the truth. Sooner or later, people realize the value. Yep, that's why it's a bell curve, because eventually it'll just explode. Big sad. Gonna go make Bitcoin, make bacon, take care. Take care, man. 920, how close did I get? Like $1 or $2? 922. Yeah, same thing happened to me earlier. You just walk away. It doesn't mean that this is the end of the trade. It could still go lower here. Could still go lower. biggest crypto YouTubers, they won't like me, dude, because I'll just tell them all their fundamental analysis is garbage, and they've all got careers built on this. I uploaded IG videos about fundamental analysis this weekend. Yeah, people would hate me. Like if I went on podcasts for crypto, if I went on panels. So I got invited to the, what is it called? I have it in my emails. The big crypto con they have. It's like a big crypto event where they have speakers like Vitalik and everybody. They all talk there. It's like some big crypto con. I talked about it in the past a little bit when I first got the invite. God, what the hell is it called? I think it's hosted in San Francisco. I got invited to go there in person and be a speaker, but I just declined it. I actually never even responded to them because the reality is if I went to something like that, it would probably do more damage than good because it's so filled with people who are fundamental analysis and people who want to have value. Like I did post some IG content about that this weekend. There's a lot of people out there who are trying to create a system that I just don't think really works. Let's hit play. Let's play Hearthstone. Like I don't think fundamental analysis is useless. Let's first talk about that. I don't think it's useless. There are some scenarios where fundamental analysis could add a small amount of value. Like if you were using it to justify entering a trade for a long period of time. I think there's some scenarios where, you know, fundamental analysis may do you okay, but the reality is that those moments are post technical analysis. You use technicals first to find what makes sense, and then you can back end your decision to hold something with fundamental analysis, sure, but that has nothing to do with where to take profits, where to buy something. People mix that up and they just say, oh, go invest in this company. And that's wrong. You can't invest based on fundamental analysis. You can invest based on technicals. What do we have? Elementals, Pirates, Murlocs, Mechs, Demons. Yeah, I think this is a Lich King game. Mechs, good. Demons, decent. Actually, Demons are really good. Murlocs, garbage. Pirates, garbage. Elementals, trash. Yeah, I'm going to go Lich King. You cannot invest and enter open trades based on fundamental analysis. You could justify holding something for a long period of time based on FA. Sure. If you really like a company and you're like, oh, space exploration is the next big thing. Let's go find some space companies to invest in. This alone cannot allow you to enter a position. So by itself, it is valueless through and through. Like I want to take the micro mummy, but it's so useless compared. You always take the acolyte here. Fuck it, double reborn, doesn't do anything. Oh, you're not even allowed to like fake reborn it anymore. Doesn't let you. So, I mean, fundamental analysis can only exist after technical analysis. And if that's true, it can't exist if there's no technical analysis. So without technicals, fundamental ceases to exist. I would never use fundamentals to find a ticker. I would never use fundamentals for anything post being inside of a trade and saying, oh, I believe in this type of technology. I'm going to justify this as a long-term trade with my technical triggers. Even as an investor, it doesn't make sense. You're just buying random spots. You're back to lottery ticket mentality. This can't even be relevant as an investor. Am I playing with Sauron? What do you mean, Sauron? I don't know what that means. Sauron? Is that the name of the other hero? Don't fund the mentals. Oh, that's good, dude. Is this a slang for masturbation? Oh, liquid. Made 2 good trades. Nice, man. Playing with Sauron. Oh yeah, Sauron from LOTR. Oh yeah. I got you, dude. I'm gonna say no, but I mean yes. We're gonna buy the demon and roll. This stuff's not worth it. Obviously, not worth selling this for any of these. That's worth. You get those two next turn. That's really good. Market manipulation exists? Like, no. Like in Billions? No. I think there's some black market stuff that happens like in Billions where people sell stock, you know, outside of the parameters of markets, like illegal stock selling. I think that exists, but I don't know. Fundamental analysis is good if you can use, like I've always told people, fundamental analysis is great. If you can use your fundamentals. I'm still watching Bitcoin, by the way. I'm still looking for a long. It's just I don't think it's happening, but I'm still watching. Oh, he went straight to 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, straight to 3. Oh, good on you, man. Good luck, dude. Hope you land some sick 3 drops or you're fucking yoinked. I hate going to 3 with Galliwax. I think that's super risky. Like I want to reborn one of these, but I think it's just more value here. Spawn, all game reborn on spawn. So we're going to go 3, look, Soul Jugglers, do reborn Soul Juggler shenanigans. Yeah, it'll be good. This will be hype. Possibly spawn an Azoth shenanigans with a Bran if we can triple. Or sorry, a Baron. Yeah, so I think that there's no room for fundamentals until you can make a sound decision with low risk based on technical analysis. At that point, you can then, once a trade is in succession, justify the length that you wish to hold it based on fundamentals. I think this is the correct way to use fundamentals. Actually, that's not that I think. I know this is the correct way to use fundamentals because it can't exist prior to having the right buy spots. Even if you believe in a company, it doesn't matter if you believe in a company. You need to be able to have the justification to say, hey, this makes sense because of reason X. Now I'm going to hold it because I've entered at the best price with the lowest risk. This is one-to-one the way forward in trading. And people will realize this over time. Like it's common sense in a way. Oh, nice snipe, dude. One of these, yoink this right here. Or the little mini dude. That's good. Now nothing dies. Ha. Even if he hits this, it doesn't matter. Yeah, fundamentals don't do anything. Leave fundamentals to that guy that got banned earlier. I think I just roll 3 times. I don't think you ever buy the Swabby, do you? I guess you do. It's 2 gold. You could buy this. It's elemental. It's elemental's probably smarter because you get the gold bonus and can still have a unit. Yeah, this elemental is smarter. That's fine. We buy this. Kind of a shitty unit, but at least it's 2 gold back. It's like 2 gold banked for the future instead of rolling. Does the machine code trigger that? No, I don't think so. I wouldn't look at times and try to inherent relevance based on 9:30 in the morning being some time. That's not anything that matters. You're supposed to go like that. More damage. I'm just hoping we didn't miss the level between our 2 levels. This guy's pretty strong. Got a lot of units. Hopefully he runs into this. Yes, nice, dude. Good trades. Here to here, please. Yep, great trades. Great trades. Have I ever done deadlifts? Yep. Absolutely. Always take this. It's free. So here you're just leveling for the 5 drop. Yeah, that's good. You could have taken both of these, but I don't think that's worth it. I think you just level for the 5 drop. Take this roll, see what you get on 5, and then try to make a build. Maybe you get a Light Fang, Bran, Baron. There's a lot of things here you can get. You can also get the Void Lord would be good. You could get the Pirate carry. I don't know if Pirate carries really make sense here. Elemental carries, same thing. I don't know if elemental carries make sense. Pirate carries don't. Murlocs, no. Bran is fine. It's less ideal. Void Lord, the Menagerie guy, the 4/4 that grows off of 1/2 for each archetype. Baron, Light Fang, even Faceless would be okay. because at least you could triple something else like this guy, and then maybe even get another triple off it. So even a faceless would be fine here. There's a lot you can spike here off this. You got like infinite amounts of 5 drops that are good. Not enough good 6 drops to justify going straight to 6. That sucks. That kind of hurts. That's also kind of bad. Well, at least the Bran and the... So we win still. Or do we tie? We tie now. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's Timmy. Sounds familiar? Question mark. Sounds kind of familiar, dude. Can you go for a 6 drop here and sell this? Should we try it? Dude, let's do it, man. Fuck it. Let's do it. We're doing it. We're gonna reborn this sucker. Oh, unless we get... Actually, no. We're probably gonna reborn this 6 drop. Let's who's kidding who? So Genie. Always Genie here. Like Genie. Razor is good, but Genie can help you actually get to a build. Razor can't get you to a build. Razor's just like really good sustainability, and Genie is insane. Yeah, it's always Genie here. That's such a huge pull. That's such a huge pull. I think Genie is one of the 6 drops is you would want with Lich King. And now we can hopefully get some shenanigans. Genie reborn with a Baron and just do some stupid garbage. Lots of space on board. Just shenanigans, right? Pretty complex system for my no leverage trades. He goes on BTC with BTC, doesn't trade BTC pairs. When I exit, I sell more BT than I had the position entry plus percentage. My CPA said I will save up to 20% on taxes trading this way. Interesting. Yeah, guys, go do your taxation stuff. Like, it's important. It's critical. Kind of a shitty hit. At least this is gonna like trigger dead. They're both dead here. So that's terrible. That's terrible. 2 useless units. I think we're just gonna hammer to 6 here. I think we go straight to 6 drop. That's a shitty trade. I don't think I win either way. Maybe we might stay on this tier for one more turn, but we're really looking to get reg to start playing these. We're really looking to get reg triples. 35 HP. You know, we can roll once here and level and try to spike something and play both of these. It's fine. I mean, we've got units on board with double spawn. I think we can afford it. Unless we hit a Baron here, we're going to level. So we're going to do this. We're going to freeze for the elemental, I think. No. Is this worth a freeze? Yeah, it is. We're going to go like this, like this. We're going to resummon this. It's kind of interesting. This is kind of a neat build. Spiking this Genie on this hero with 35 HP allows me to go straight to 6. Like, this is pretty decent, right? Like, this is not bad. Yeah, definitely share it in Discord, man. That's absolutely cool. Love it. Absolutely. So we're going to take this to try to spike the rag, another Genie. We are going to try to go for a rag build right now. We are going to try to land some rags, menagerie, if we have to on the... because we still have like 2 archetypes, so we could still land an Amalgadon, try to dig for a Bran. I think this is a good freeze. We might even hit rags off this now. Double summon rags off of the Genie. Get 1 by this, really start stat buffing, get a few carries on board. 35 HP. We're good, man. We're more than good. Oh, dude, come on. What is this hit? This is crushing me. This is like literally crushing me. Nice trade, dude. Nice trades. It's not bad. Take it. This will die now. Good. We'll see what we get here. There we go. We got our first carry. We got a Gar. Go here. Oh no, can't go there. That's fine. At least this dies. So minimal. And we're on tier 6. And now we actually have a decent build. This is good. This is good. We just have to kind of high roll now. We have to get like a rag or another Gar. Something. We take this and we start rolling, right? Genie, that's so sick. Dude, that's such a good pull. Holy shit, man. I don't think you ever take the Imp Mama here. I don't think it's worth it. I think you're just straight digging. You always play this first, right? This is gone. Shit, I should have sold this first because it could risk buffing it. You ever buy the Imp Mama? You have more gold. No. You sell this. You go here. You need to roll to try to hit a reg. This is okay, but it's not enough. You need to hit a reg. I guess for this turn, it's really good. I guess you do buy this. What's the correct order here now? You play this. Shit, no, you're supposed to play this first. That's okay. You sell this. You buy this. You toss this because you want the extra stats. Play this. Roll. Fuck. I needed to move this to the left. I want the Amalgadon for later. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I wanted this on the left, though. That's kind of... And I didn't even reborn anything. Fuck, that's so bad, dude. I forgot to reborn. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's another bad hit, dude. That was a fucking blunder. Pretty complex turn, actually, to be fair. I'm pretty sure I still win, but that was like a super complex turn. So that's that's not good. I didn't know it was golden. Oh, that's so bad. This is a blunder of a turn. I should have won this. I fucked that up so bad. Because I needed to reborn. I lost a full unit on that. Oh, man. This needed to have more stats. Getting sniped by poison made me lose that. But like low APM dumb brain, that's what actually made me lose. Okay, let's actually try to do something smart here. Okay, you. This on this, right? Yes, so you're gone. 3 gold here, free. This. Nothing here. Yeah, Bran. Always Bran. Okay. I don't give a shit about the Amalgadon. It's just gold. I'm going to keep that roll once. No. No. We have to get this out. What are we doing? That's so, like, brain dead. Okay, good. Unless we spike 2. Another Genie, another Amalgadon. Okay. Shit, I should have been playing the other units first. I keep fucking this up. I need full units in order to be using these. And then we hold, right? And we hold this for next turn. We want this left. Like that. Yeah, we want that. Stats, die, trigger. This has to reborn, so this shit has to die first. Oh no, poison divine shield. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Don't do it. Hit this one. Hit this one. No, he did it. Stupid game. Oh, I got a reg. It's okay. We're good. How's that for a F you, dude? Oh, and he hit the good one again, dude. This guy's rolling me on RNG. I'm getting fucking rolled on RNG. I'm not out, am I? It's my own fault if I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. Fuck. That was a hard game. That's a hard game. Not having this resummon is bad. And I should have sold this. No, it doesn't do anything. Dude, I could have won first place there. Yeah, it looks like that might be the move. It looks like it's starting to break up. Dude, that was terrible. I could have won that game. How do you decide when it's worth the rebuy positions at a lower hold range? No comment? Nice try, Con. That was so bad. That was such a bad game. The Divine Shield Poison really fucked me because it sniped like the most important unit I had. I think I would have stayed in the game if he didn't snipe that, but like I'm playing that like garbage. That's a pretty complex game to play like that without when you have to stat buff your Gars and you don't have a what's it called? and you don't have a rag to stat carry you. It's a pretty tough game because I was missing stats here and there by playing stupidly. You get super competitive. Borderlands 2 is cool. Yeah, it's a good game. Rebuy is a pretty like I don't like giving static rules. So when people ask questions like how do you rebuy, like that's every move is different. You're just buying whatever this is. It doesn't matter. I can't believe I messed that game up. I think I should have won that game. I think that was a blunder and a half. I think I really effed that up. There's not just one turn I fucked up. There's like three turns I made big mistakes on. Like game-breaking mistakes. But that was a tough game, to be fair. That's not a very straightforward build. That I had like the least inefficient elemental build. And I couldn't get any like real carries. And my one real carry, which was the big genie, got sniped, and I lost, you know, I lost a lot of units on that. Dude, what's with these hyenas? This is like 4 hyenas I've seen so far. What is this? Fucking Lion King version, dude. The hyenas are everywhere. So yeah, I got invited back to go to like this big CryptoCon thing to speak there, but at the end of it, I was like, I don't really want to do this. I don't think it's a very smart. I don't think it's a very smart move for me to be in like a CryptoCon type of thing. I just think I would get flamed out of my mind. This is chat energy. Dude, what is with these hyenas, man? So do you roll once here or just sell and go straight to 6? And you sell and go straight to 6, right? I don't think you're ever buying this, any of this. Not on this here. You sell, go straight to 6, and you've got 1 free reroll, and you buy any 2 tickets to get a free 3 discovery, and you hope to hit some like good 3 drops there too. So you can either buy tickets or 3 drops. You have 1 roll to find 1 or 2 of each. Day Trader Con should be held for you. One day. This is really unfortunate for him, and one of the reasons I did this is because Rag is hedging so much on getting these kills early game. This will really slow him down as much as it hurts me now. It curves me. If I can high roll right now, it'll hard curve me. So like this is incredible, right? You go like this, and you either take the wolf. The whelp isn't even that bad here. You could roll once more and just hope for the ticket. I think you roll once more. You take the Bronze Warden after. You're freezing for this 100% of the time. This is kind of bad. I guess you just take this, right? Yeah, it's fine. It's stats. It doesn't matter. Useless. You definitely want to take this, though. You're going like that. Have the Divine Shield buff. Yeah, it looks like this trade is going to be the one here. That 15 minute, the 1 minute past the 15 is going to be the one. The delusion I see from fundamental traders on daily social media would have me literally worried for your safety if I went on one of those conventions. Yeah, they're pretty delusional. I wouldn't say no. I would agree with you on that one. So we're gonna hard power curve here now, right? Like we're gonna hard roll the power curve. Like what is this guy doing? I guess he's just taking his triple next turn. That's fine. Hopefully this goes right. Ah. So you take this. And you roll once for a ticket now. Like, those are all good. Like, this is good, this is good. Those are, like, this is actually all decent. So you're taking the whelp first. And then you can take all 3 and sell this next turn. It's actually a decent pull. Because you know what? Then you've got triples, like 1, 2, 3 pairs of triples. You've got ticket stacks, and you've got actually decent stats. And you're gonna win and stack these dragons really fast. Because I'm ultra strong right now. I'm ultra strong. This is really good. This is like high roll for sure. And we're gonna stay on Tavern 3, then go straight to 4 and 5, and then we're gonna try to spike the triple on the 6-drop dragon, and then just try to have full dragon board. Also getting tickets to get there as well. So we're committed dragons now. Yeah, we're hard committed dragons. This is nice. This is really nice. You want to put this taunt first in case a bunch of garbage runs into this and this kills itself without buffing these. You want this dead so that this can stack the wardens. But like, this guy's gonna just get decimated here. Like, he's gone. Like, this guy's gone. He can't do anything unless he gets some like ridiculous high roll. It's gone. That was it. I don't even think he can high roll me on this. Like, I don't think there's a high roll possibility here. Maybe he hits this twice and takes min damage. No, he hit that one. Trends, there's always trends, man. So now you just take these 3 and level next turn. You want to do it like this? Pray to get another bumper out of one of these? Or do you just want to stack a big divine shield in between them? I think you just want to stack the big fatty in between them, right? Or the little guy, because the little guy can be a lot more dangerous if you get fatty stacked. Yeah, I think you just fatty stack. Now we just like power level. Just like non-stop leveling. That's all you do. You just level. Every turn, level till 6. Pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do here. Level, roll, look for triples, freeze level, get to 5, 6. Get big dragons, that's it. It's like a tier 1 start. Yeah, like I got invited to those shows, and it just like, you get invited to podcasts, get invited to do collaborations. It just feels so silly because I'm just gonna be hated for the stuff that I have to say. Like, people will literally hate me for the things that I have to say. Oh, that's a huge snipe that he just got. Dude, come on, man. What the F is that snipe, dude? This is bad. He might actually... No, I don't think... He can't win this, can he? No, there's no way. There's no way. No, he can't win. He can't. It's gone. It's done. I'm just looking for triples and that's it. If there's no pirates. I don't even want to trigger my rebuy unless it's worth it. Nothing here. Nothing. I don't want to trigger this yet. I can take this. It's 2 gold in the future. It's better than rolling. It's a free roll, and this, it's 2 gold. You lose 1 gold, but you have efficiency later game. I don't need it right now. Do I think of being an influencer as a trader? Like doing trading and being an influencer like that? I don't want to trade for people, man. I have no interest in trading for people. My biggest bet is crypto traders would be terrified of cotton. Yep. I'm gonna catch up on these YouTube comments. I didn't read them really. This guy's pretty strong. This guy's really strong. Hopefully he hits the Divine Shield here. Jesus, this guy is really strong. Didn't I just play him and he was like begging for a build? Yeah, so he tripled. And now he's like begging for a build, right? That's not good. I mean, this... He needed to run into that so I could hit this and that would... Dude, this guy got really strong. He must have got some crazy triples into big stat units. That's crazy. Fuck, did he get so strong? I guess I can't go to 6 now. Jesus. That's terrifying. You kind of have to just go here, right? Sell this and take 2 rolls and try to hit big. A ticket at least. No ticket. You have to roll again. None of this is valuable. Like the Savannah Highmane is okay, but nothing else is valuable here. Okay, ticket. That's fine. That's all you're looking for here. It's just a ticket. This would have been the best drop to buy, but I just want the ticket. That's not good. I guess Faceless is the best. Not good though. Like this is both Menagerie. Can't transition into Menagerie. Too far gone. You just go Faceless and pray. Mixed on 6. Oh boy. Fundamentals, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Let them be terrified. Oof, I don't know if I'm gonna survive here. We'll see. If this Divine Shield goes here, it's good. It doesn't matter. It all kills it anyways. I don't think I survive here. I'm pretty sure I'm out of the game. Taking 20 some odd damage from fucking this guy was like, that was the game. There's a world where I don't die, I think. Good start. This has to go here. That has to go there. This goes here. Does he still knock me out? 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Taking 20 something fucking damage from that guy. 22 damage from the last guy was... What a great start. What a sharp fall. Wow. Last place. Fantastic. It amazes me, YouTube. Your YouTube gets a couple K views only. That means people are watching for the wrong thing. Yep. Your sale chair arrived? It's amazing, isn't it? Isn't it a crazy chair? So I've like lost 500 MMR in like the last 6 or 7 games. I don't know who Gary Vaynerchuk is. The thing about creating something special is you can't be terrified about... You can't be fearful of doing something different. That's like the worst thing you can do. You can't start falling to your audience's demands and start doing things like, oh, I have to do this to grow my channel. Do what you love. Otherwise, you won't have sustainability in your career. That's why I'm gaming right now. That's why I'm gaming, because I want people to get used to seeing me doing what I love to do. You know, if I was just trading every day, and I'm trying to take trades. My trade missed it from earlier, and then, you know, I would have been out of my trade, and that's it. Like, and I would have missed a second trade because I was going after the 3rd level. Like, I hit the 2nd level, I tried the 1st, missed the 1st, skipped the 2nd, went for the 3rd. Simple as that. If I was just trying to force trades all day long, I guarantee you I wouldn't have longevity. I might have an influx of viewers, but you have to do what you love as a content creator and a streamer. Focusing on views is like the quick hack to get a short-lived career. ONTX is still pulling back. It's good. We need ONTX to keep failing. We want Nebriva to move up. Nebriva is close to back to our buy price right now. Patriot 1 is kind of falling. That's good. We need Patriot 1 to fall. And I don't want to trade for people. I have no interest in going and trading for people. I hope that's not a real question, Yala. Why don't I show people what I make? You can go to Patreon and see a fraction of what I make per year. Because that's public. There you go. Just go to my Patreon page, dude. You'll see a fraction of what I make. On Patreon, I make 50K a month. There you go. Then you can see a fraction of it. There'd be some shooting. Apex? Possibly. Considering it. Trading along with gaming is a super setup. I think trading along with gaming is a setup that equals a lifetime career. Like, I could be here for the next 30 years doing that. There's any one influential person in crypto who really resonated with what you revealed. Do you think that could start a chain reaction of people realizing things aren't what they seem? Because, you know, then if their favorite content producer said it's okay, then it must be. Curious what you think. Yeah, absolutely. I think there's only it's only a matter of time before somebody who's really successful in terms of social media and stuff. It's only a matter of time before someone who's really big, or it doesn't even have to be in crypto. It could be anybody. It could be like a super person like Joe Rogan or whoever. Like, Joe Rogan's not going to notice me, but I'm just saying it could be somebody with a lot of views who's like, whoa, you guys should see what he's teaching. And then it's just one where I'm like one mention away kind of thing, if that makes sense. Trade so you can game Secret to Life. Yeah. No, only on trades. You just go to Patreon, man. If you think money's going to influence people, just tell them to go look at my Patreon. Then they can see a fraction of what I make. What could be better? Yep, I agree. That's real. That's not fake trying to grind for views bullshit. When I'm gaming and if there's trades happening, they happen. So is there a re-entry on Bitcoin right now? It's pulling back. Let's take a look. There is actually a re-entry on Bitcoin. Got a sub? Did I miss a sub? I didn't miss a sub. Bacon with egg is resub. I missed that one. And Chop the King. Oh no, I missed your sub, Bacon. Thank you so much, Bacon. That should be on the bigger part of the move. It depends. Every move is different. It depends. Right now, I'd be looking at the inner parts of the move. I'd be looking here because this does look like it's trying to break the move and stabilize. Yeah, I would be looking somewhere on a bigger time frame here, maybe. But you know, with respect to what's happening interior right now. I would like to get to the point where BE2 is released, and then I can openly and freely show levels on screen. Right now, I'm not willing to do that. And if people don't like it, I don't really care. Just don't be here. Because I don't really care. If people don't like it. It doesn't, like, oh, I lose viewership because I'm not willing to share levels. I would rather lose viewership than share levels. I don't want to trade for people. And there's been a ridiculous amount of people trying to pirate me right now and impersonate me and sell things and this and that. So I've just stopped like a lot of it. Apex or not Apex today? I've got so much work, but I want to play Apex. I guess work comes first, right? But Cotton, this is work. You get to play Apex on stream. 9:30. I can't wait for the day where I don't have to get off stream because of work. No, BE tier does not have BE2 videos. However, in the private lessons, I do talk about BE stuff all the time, BE2 stuff all the time. I just don't label it as BE2 stuff. So you're learning snippets in the BE2 tier. The BE tier, the butterfly effect tier. It's insane, the butterfly effect here. Few rounds are okay. So I did mod Red Dead 2. I reskinned it. The game looks incredible now. I hate when you share levels and I don't understand where they came from. Yeah, and I don't want to, like, I don't think it's healthy to do that for people either. I don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's healthy to share that kind of information because it just Fs people over. Like, it's not a great thing to do. BE2 in 2 years' time. Gotta wait to see how I grow, man. If I don't grow, I won't release it. If I keep growing, if my channel blows up, then I'll release it. Just as simple as that. Like, we need to have a pullback here and stabilize. I will say that about the trade. It needs to pull back and stabilize if it's going to move up. If it stabilizes, it's going to be a good trade. But, you know, you missed your premium entry, the one that would protect you. So now you're in a situation where you have to take the risk. You don't have a choice. You take the risk or you just miss the trade. It's as simple as that. Talk about how you changed the science from the original to beginner's course to FOT. FOT is just more advanced, that's all. Nothing was really changed. It's more of a building block. If I don't grow up. I will say that this trade needs to stabilize right now. If it can stabilize, it's going to have a bigger move up. It's going to be the beginning of the attack on something higher. Just taking it day by day, Ishab. I don't have a specific goal. I haven't decided what that goal is yet. Yeah, this move is set to attack a pretty decent level if it holds. Now, when I say holds, it doesn't mean it has to hold right here. Let's just be very clear on that. Could be the beginning of a very large move. We're gonna see what it looks like. You could also rip down to 45.4, 45.3, 45.2 even. Yeah, 45.2. 45.3 would be a decent spot. If it doesn't hold, 45.3 looks likely. There's another level in between that I may or may not trade. But 45.3 looks decent. Let's see stocks on the right. I want to watch Nibriva and ONTX. $20K still in play? Sure. Okay, Bitcoin, what are you doing, man? It's trying to hold right now. So far, it looks decent. Yep, there we go. Come on. Break the move, Bitcoin. Break it down. Banned. Wait, why was someone banned? Huh? What did I miss? Automod? What did Automod ban? Uh-oh. Automod hit somebody with something? Somebody must have said it like a trigger word. Yeah, there's like no racism stuff like that in the channel, so somebody probably said something stupid. I used to, buddy. Yep. Intraday is a ban word. Yeah, intraday, yeah. Said you were stealing from a larger trader? Sure. Yeah, everybody always says that. No, I shouldn't say everybody always says that. That's wrong. Salty people always say that. Probably just lost money somewhere and just, yeah. You can change it what color on Binance, yeah. You just have to do it in the trading view tab. Felt like he reversed it in front of a mirror before coming in here. Let me guess, it was dope trades on another fake account. I'm assuming that's what it was. It's funny because last time he said something about me, a bunch of his community members emailed me a bunch of stuff about him, showing me how he makes like all these fake accounts and stuff like that to make like comments on other people's stuff all the time. It's probably dope trades. I'm assuming it's dope trades. He probably just made a new account. Diablo 3 until Diablo until Diablo 2 is out? No, dude, I don't want to play Diablo 3. I'm happy just watching the charts right now. I'm waiting for a trade. Yeah, last time he did that, there was like 7 or 8 members from his community who had shared a bunch of stuff with me. Like I don't get into that because it's just I don't care about drama takes. That's the markings of a dead creator when they have to get into drama takes just for some kind of flair. But like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of people that emailed me like screenshots of stuff about him and stuff like that. It's just like really pathetic. Guys making like fake accounts under different names, pretending to be his community members. All sorts of stuff is like, whoa, dude. It's just drama takes are just dead creator content, dude. It's the same with like Twitch streamers doing reacts to reacts. It's just like it's dead content. Only people who have nothing else to do with their time do that. Like it's the mark of the Hail Mary. It's the final throw you do before the game's over for you. Like the beginning of the end to a career usually. That's what you see it all the time. Streamers who are just starting their decline in viewership, that's the road they go down. Same with traders, same with influencers. Same, like it's the drama takes are when you have nothing left. That's it. I've seen it with streamers. I've seen it with YouTubers. I've seen it with traders. Like it's just final goodbye, I suppose. A goodbye to all the people they don't like. Once you react to a video, we'll know your shot. Patron stream schedule does not differ every month. No. Transparently envious. Yep. Death throes. Once a week, PE tier. Yeah, videos on YouTube are great, man. They'll help you become a better trader for sure. Okay, Bitcoin, like this is moving really slow. Can we do something, please? Put music back on. I'm deciding if I should play some Apex or not. Yes, do it. I'm thinking about it. I have so much work to do, but I just want to kind of play games, to be honest. Pat's still around, yeah. It's Monday my time zone right now. I will say I did have fun playing Apex. Apex is a pretty fun game. If I was going to get into an FPS game, it would probably be Apex. Sonic the Hedgehog? Dude, that's so old. I think Apex is pretty fun. Racing games, not so much. Used to when I was a kid, not so much anymore. Switch is fun. I have a Nintendo Switch for the kids. Forza 5, yeah, I definitely won't be playing Forza. Not too much into Forza. I could say that for certain. Yeah, I saw some snippets of it. It looked kind of cool, but not really into racing games too much. I'd rather buy the real cars and just drive them, you know what I mean? Yeah, one trend just said it, racing games get kind of old when you have a proper car. IRL. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. We said at the same time, man. Story mode games. Well, I am playing Red Dead 2 right now. I've been playing it on stream a bit. I just really want to see if Bitcoin is breaking down to get re-entry here. If it's moving up, I'm not taking a trade and I'll get off stream. But if it breaks down, I may get into a trade here. Last of Us was pretty good. I did play it. Not into Rocket League, no. Witcher 3 is a good game. Right now, it's pretty boring. It's pretty boring indeed right now. But there's going to be a crazy move if it dumps a little bit and then holds. There's going to be a crazy move on Bitcoin. So I'm kind of waiting. You can't do 12,500 on 100x. It's only 2,500. How's a 250k car choice going? Good. I've started to look at what everybody's saying, and I'm now contacting manufacturers, like dealerships, to start discussing the options. I'm going to be only posting that stuff on IG. So yeah, whatever. I'm going to do a long series about it with the car. So I'm going to be buying the car. I'm going to be doing different things to the car, whichever car I decide. I'm going to be customizing it the way I want. I'm going to be going through the build with the community, stuff like that. I just want to get everybody really involved and have some fun with the car stuff. So yeah, that's the thing, is that I'm not giving away too much details on what's happening on Twitch. I'm just going to be posting it on IG. And then when it releases on IG, and it goes on TikTok too, but my TikTok account, like, I don't really care about TikTok. It's there because some people wanted, like, oh, TikTok. So I just take the uploads and put it on TikTok anyways as well. So when the decision is finally made, like, I'm in talks with some dealers right now, different brands. And when the decision is finally made on what I'm buying, then I'll go through like the order list with the community, talk about different options we should buy, things like that. So I'm going to just really involve the community in that choice. I think it's a really fun thing to do. I think it's a really fun thing to do. The fan moves more than Bitcoin. It does, man. It's crazy. I think it's a really cool way to integrate my community into IG and to have some different things to talk about, show a different side of my life, right? trading and teaching is great, and that's what I do like 24/7. But you know, gaming and cars is still part of my passions in life. I'm still a human being, you know what I mean? So just yeah. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun so far doing this car trading thing, like faking the car in the community with people. Make a one of one car, possibly. Could definitely boost your view counts on your channel. Car stuff, probably. People love cars. Blue car's still here. I just pulled it out of the garage. Eventually it'll be gone though. No point in having more than one supercar. And getting a Lambo if I leave it up to Insta. Well, we're gonna see, right? I'm in talks. Like the when part 2 of that story comes out, then you know you guys will have the update on it. Get a TA wrap. Just do a decal. You're done with your Beamer. Just want something nicer. BMWs are nice, but I am is nice, but I want something nicer. Hope the next DDE is con. Yeah, that guy's got sick content. DDE. Troll people before, show the real car, make a post what you bought some crappy shit, probably put in your garage, and close the video with deal done. And that's how traders do it. That'd actually be pretty funny. Do I meditate? No, not really. Topic for the next BE lesson. You'll see on Wednesday. I guess I could share it. You take a look. Ooh, it's a good one. It's Logic Flow. Oh, that's a good one. That's good. Yeah, you guys are in for a treat. Logic Flow is really good. That comes on Wednesday. Trailer? No. No trailer. I always wondered why some content creators or some like just whatever people don't show their face on camera. So I'm looking at a YouTube channel right now and they don't do face cam at all. Or like Moxie on Twitch. What are they hiding when they don't do face cam? Like, you guys know Moxie on Twitch, an Overwatch player. Like, so I get it with Moxie. Moxie's just like, that's his angle, but he's like the only one. That's specifically his angle. So Moxie's an Overwatch streamer. He doesn't show his face on stream or anything. But I've seen YouTubers do this where they have like no face cam, or streamers do this where they have no face cam on purpose, or just like any content creator. Like, it always made me wonder, like, what are you trying to hide? I'm watching a YouTuber right now. I won't say who it is, but like, they're pretty big actually. You guys probably know who I'm talking about. They're fucking huge. They got like many millions of subscribers, and they don't do face cams. I always wondered about that. What do you guys think? Have something to hide? Is that it? How dare you talk shit about our friend? Oh no, Bitcoin. Oh no. Smoking that fire? They have a face for radio, not a face like you. Face for radio is a good one. That's a JCap special. New G70? No, I haven't driven it. How long do I exercise? Hour and a half every day. Self-conscious? Maybe. But if they're self-conscious, how would they have the confidence to talk and make like YouTube channels and stuff? They have OnlyFans where they only show their face there. I wonder if that's a thing. Like, are there people who have OnlyFans where they show their face only? Just shy or privacy? No confidence? Yeah. Something to hide is what I always thought. Don't want content connected to a face. Yeah, I could see that. Like something to hide. I always thought it was like there's something to hide. I don't know what it is, but just as a blanket kind of term, like they've got something to hide. Kind of just where I always put it. Aston Martins are nice. I think they fall into the same fate as Jaguars as not being able to have part availability. Maybe they live in a ghetto pad. Yeah. Yeah, but Howard Stern was already a public figure. People knew what he looked like. So Howard Stern only showed his face, but like people knew who Howard Stern was. Definitely only fan for face pics. Smoking. Yeah, he's gotten caught smoking. Yeah, I seen that clip where Summit got caught for smoking. I mean, everybody knows Summit smokes. The guy's like cooked out of his mind. Half of his streams, he's like cooked. He's fried. The DBA? Yeah, it's nice. A VTuber. Def cooked? Yeah. You're def cooked? Yeah. Well, not you maybe, but the Summit's always cooked, dude. He's like, guy's ripping hits like constantly. The Summit is always fried. Miko? I'm not sure who Miko is. Like, I get why Moxie does it because it's his thing. It's always been his thing. It's like an ongoing joke. New camera in the mail. Like, it's an ongoing joke. I think I'm good for the day. I think we're done. I don't think Bitcoin's going to have this pullback. I mean, it might right now, but yeah, I got too much stuff to do to sit here and wait for Bitcoin. I gave it like 20 minutes and it's not really having its pullback and it's just laddering right now. Continues laddering off of parts of its move, like even here, backside 1 minute, laddered here, laddering from here. Like it's just continuous. It's not breaking down yet, so I think we're going to call it there. Yeah, we're gonna call it there. Be back tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. normal time. Good luck in your trades. Have a great day. See you guys tomorrow. Take care.